Good morning. Welcome to day 4 of the Arknights Endfield beta. See here where we left off. Our story wants to take us to the Valley Fort, which is a new map from the main map. I did want to actually take a little bit of time to do some side exploration on this map. And then, there's a couple places that I wanted to spread power lines that I didn't do last time. And then I might end up getting distracted on some other collectibles. But that's fine. So let's see here. From where I wanted to drag power down here. Basically. I just need to... Gotta figure out the best place to put the power. And how far I can put it. Yeah, I think I'll start with one here. Actually, hang, chotto mate. I think I'm going the wrong direction that I want to be. Because I need to be, like, further this way. I needed to be up and around. I totally went the wrong damn direction, man. Yeah, how do I get a line, like, right here? Actually, I could go backwards. I have an idea. Gun tower spawn camping? I mean, I guess I get the chest. Thanks, random. It's low on stability. The thing is definitely going to die soon.
Something ain't right.
I'm in the flow. All variables within estimates.
Oh yeah, and I need to go back to this area to solve a couple of those locked puzzles. gotta figure out where I've been. Yeah, for one. Okay, so this thing needs power right here. There's a lock chest there. Yeah, it's part of this puzzle. I know exactly what that is.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Something ain't right.
A new flow. Hey, leave it to me!
This ain't normal.
Engaging. Stay safe. I'll leave that side to you.
Yeah, maybe around here? Oh, it has to be connected to power. I can't. Yeah, okay, but it's close enough. That is also just close enough. So that works. Sure, let's do what's over here.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Ready to strike. One support ready.
The closest tower is this one. Get in here, we get a chest. Go up and around. And then in here. A repair. But you need 20 to do that. Oof. But it does get you a reward for doing it. A lot of Arigo crust though. Gonna need to pop some more in my base. So I know I checked. Yeah, I already checked the area over here for stuff. But there is some locked stuff over here I can do. Hello from YouTube. I guess I did one mini boss fight last time. Picked up a chest. That rhino looking monster. I haven't done any boss fights. I haven't. I guess I'm still at the point before the very first boss fight, because the quest line is right before you go to Valley Fort, and it's at the end of Valley Fort that where the first major boss is. So I guess in terms of bosses, not quite. I've kind of still been reliving my the memories from the first beta test and where all the goodies are.
Sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
You need repair. I don't have enough Origo Crust on me to repair another. Oh. Okay. You want to see how the boss fight works for mobile players? Okay. I can do exploration on my own time, probably. Not everybody is too interested in distraction. Yeah. I can do exploration later. Let me make a pit stop at the base here real quick. Because it still hasn't gotten me to automation yet. I don't have belts and other stuff unlocked. Yeah. It's still the slow period. Yes. Nothing is automated yet for me. But yeah, I am indeed on mobile. I did the first beta test on PC, and I am here on mobile because I wanted to purposefully test on mobile. As I will probably mainly be playing this game on mobile when it releases as well. I typically keep all the games that I play frequently on my phone. Yeah. How's the performance? Performance not bad. It was a rough start. Yeah, my first Arknights beta stream isn't quite up. I wanted to make some edits minus the scuff of it, cause it was majority scuff and less content. It was kind of rough. It took me what, 10 game crashes for me to actually start the game on phone. I don't know what was up, but now it works.
Entering core AIC area.
Okay. Then yeah, I just gotta run myself over there. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it was really funky in the beginning, cause I ended up starting the game on PC for a tiny bit, and then when I went back to check on my mobile, it worked fine. So it's like, okay, cool. So as long as mobile works now, I'm gonna play on mobile, and if there's any worst case scenario, I'll switch to the PC client. It is cross-platform for the beta test, which is very convenient. But okay, let me get into the new zone.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
I think Valley Pass was one of the few areas in the first beta that I did like find all of the goodies in. It's kind of a smaller map.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the bone crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Hello, Amnesia here.
Light is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Yeah. Yeah, these cutscenes are definitely touching a little more in depth.
This seems like the only way. Let's take it.
The haze is
Oh,
spreading.
treat.
We've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning something.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
It does want us to go this direction. Gimme. Yeah, there's only 14 of you in this route. I think I do know a couple of them are invisible. There should be one in this room that took me forever to realize where the hell it was.
Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
Yeah, the Bone Crushers are getting way more of a lore boost. They weren't this vocal last time.
They won't have the chance to.
I shall sweep the rest.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
These orange boxes are actually probably one of the most important things to pick up early game. They have a lot of materials that you can't really craft immediately. Everything you get from them you can craft later, but it's definitely convenient to have a little bit. It's just starting out. Right, that's nothing. Right. The Valley Fort is one of those maps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really need to make more Rico crafts. I need a bunch of relay lines for this. When the heck am I going to learn automation? I need to get my automation, man. There's so many materials here. And wigglies. I can't even do the wigglies yet. I wanna pick up the wigglies.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Acetine powder, very important. Pretty much just checking around for like anything I can pick up. All the materials right now is very valuable.
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
This feels familiar.
Okay.
Engaging. Stay safe. I'll leave that side to you. Perfect distance.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Such is the will of nature.
can finally start repairing these robots. Open the bridge, and now we can go back. Okay, let's go forward. Make it to that boss battle.
Danger up ahead.
I gotta go through the whole map first.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no land breaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Let's do this together, lad.
Whoa, you're on me.
Once known, be dead. Sterilize this area. Your end awaits.
We are united as one. I shall keep the rest.
Easy.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery, but it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Unmin. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And
I can't
what
remember
happened here?
if there was
Those
a
evil
tiny
breakers
EIC
nabbed most
in
of our
this
people.
map. I don't
Rest of us had
think
no
this
choice
was one
but
of the
to
maps that had it.
My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW
I think,
medication.
yeah, there was only like
There's
3
a factory
baby
across the
AICs, and I
So
don't believe this was
I
one
snuck
of
out,
them.
tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really?
Yeah, I think I just remembered this map
That's
being
awesome.
one of
Follow me.
the
Our
annoying
shelter's
ones
over
to
there.
drag power through.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Basically, this map and like one other that was really annoying to try and drag power.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
Okay, make sure there's no hidden goodies.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
I've definitely gotten myself lost around this
Archa?
part of the
Why did
woodwork.
you run off again? Your
Exploring.
sister's sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soft. I mean, Mr. Soft.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soft. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny. Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, Aripathy still exists.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Aripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
We gotta save the girl. Honestly, it's still just as sad as it was the first time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually...
Unfortunately, the cure to erypathy is to just get eaten by erypathy, thus becoming one with Priestess. But I don't think anyone on Talos knows about that, right?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
I wonder what
My history teacher
defines
told me
affordable
that positives were once ostracized
in
in numerous places on Terra.
Arknights'
Many social
economy.
issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to
Surely it's better than the
stigmatization or
US
social
healthcare
problems
system.
today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos too. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos too. You can trust me on that.
Alrighty. Gonna make sure, see if there's any goodies. Nah.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. When that anchor fell not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. we would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there. But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human.
Yeah, was there a baby AIC plot here?
There's no need
There
to
must
worry
have
about
been.
us. Please lead the way.
Yeah, time to make your place breaker-free.
Okay.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all
Yeah,
that
this is also
blood
an
and
area
pathogens.
where you get to play miniature tower
Sizable breaker
defense.
band. Bigger than a typical
I
raid
wasn't too
party.
good with those.
They're building more of the smaller DIstracte.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
It's a lot
If we
different
strike
playing tower
quickly
defense
enough,
here than it is on
we'll be
regular
done before
Arknights,
they
that's for
realize
sure.
what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
But yeah, okay, yeah, power's easier to allocate once we get the AIC built in here. I need to figure out what it is that lets me get the wigglies and stuff. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get a base operational.
Like a flash, it struck. I shall sweep the rest.
Oops.
Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Okay, so there was a mini PAC in this map. Seems like most locations of things are relatively the same.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge.
But the
Is this
cutscenes
the
and story
outpost
have
you're talking
definitely
about?
been
This is a sub-PAC.
improved upon.
We can build another AIC factory around it and
Or
support
build
the
up
growth of the actual outpost.
More built upon.
I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
Okay.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Oh wow. 500 for free? Yeah, okay, okay. Now the machinery has input output. Okay, so cool. Now I can use belts. Yeah, so it's still entirely like camera based, I guess, in terms of where I want the belts to go. Though I do think the top down was a little more convenient. So mobile basically wants you to move around for this, I guess. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that clears the dailies. Get the third 10-pole ticket. More than likely, I'm gonna get the 6-star on the last 10 ticket. But let's see what we got. Yeah, it's gonna be on the last one.
Well, well, look who it is.
Hello, everyone.
The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here.
I like
Where
Eviwana.
are we headed?
She's another electric. I basically have a setup for a whole like electric team. I didn't get to toy too much with her either. She does have a bit of a funky kit. Yeah, I can kind of tell whose weapon's supposed to be who. This one's supposed to be Aviana's. It's intellect, strength. Aspirant. Agility. This one might be Chen's. Maybe. Let's see, I guess I could try a weapon pool here. Just 5-star. Fin Chaser. Strength. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything from here until I get to the point of when I like need them.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Agility.
Still waiting for something? Operator Proca.
What's this? Awesome.
Agility, agility.
Empty wallet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Story
You
of my
do
life.
strength. The man with the fishing pole with the Fin Chaser 3.0. You know what? That makes perfect sense.
Looks sturdier than a bamboo stick. At least this one isn't going to break into pieces.
That makes perfect sense. Gonna end up running out of Virginium in here. Make at least 5 more of these relay towers. I need the... Yeah, I need the drilling, the rig, like, that's one step above this one for anything to become fully automated. A lot of people want to chat. Okay. Honestly, I thought it would have been cool if they did make the, like, both the input output. That would have made this base a lot more flexible. But, this is fine too. Wonder where the button would be on mobile to change this into, like, bird's eye view mode. So I could definitely use the bird's eye view over this. How many gun towers does it want us to make? I'll just make 10. We need gun towers at the marked locations. Okay. I need to put power over here too, though.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
Oh, is it already on my hotbar? Okay.
This place looks pretty neat. Still waiting for something?
But then we need power. And then I simply... Does it reach, actually? I do not remember if it reaches. It looks like it does. Yeah.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
wish I could move these. I don't know. I'll leave it as is for now.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together. Let our combat facilities handle them.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Huh! We won!
I think a couple more gun towers that would have
With the proper tools,
done by itself.
even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The
Hello, Meep.
outpost and
Yeah, I'm on mobile.
resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
I have
Why don't we
an
give it a try
Apple
right now?
iPhone 14. Ooh, this is different. They changed this UI of this for sure. It was definitely important to like this the best part for this was like about capsules. It's definitely different. It's not bad. I do think I guess combat's a little easier for me on mobile. More receptive to buttons, I suppose.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Oh, you could just choose the amount to trade? Interesting. Oh, you got stuck in ad jail. Oh, jeez. Well, they definitely increased the leveling of this. Wowee. Yes. There was this button up here. Multiple ways to earn stuff. Okay. I see.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
Yeah, can I have the automatic rig
This place can become a
so that
profit ship.
I don't have to pick up
Thank
the
you. Thank you
iridium?
so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
I kind of want to relay out the turrets, you know, if I can. Combat facility exceeded. Man, I wish I could make it even. 3 is such an uneven number, man. Yeah, there's one thing that I never liked about the tower defense portion of the mini AICs. Just how limited these towers are. Cause it's like this map is actually like pretty big. And when you have enemies on like both sides of the map and stuff and they're moving, you're trying to fight one side. It gets hard to run back and forth.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
XP farm! Woo! The places that I can spend my sanity.
I hear Originium singing.
Finally, I can be insane.
Strong teamwork. We made another step forward.
Nice. Yeah, I think for now I can only do level 1, but that's fine. Oh, cool. For promotions, for credits, for skill ups, weapon XP, and weapon tune. All these, you got all these trainings to go through as well.
You all go just now. I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Everything very important. Sanity. Here in Arknights, you're not allowed to be sane. Yeah, and the good thing is you can enter these from the map. You don't have to go to them. So like once you find them, then you just click on them from the map, which is honestly awesome. I'm glad that's a quality of life.
Alright guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny, weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself.
Aww.
Was she the best?
Yeah, I love this.
Such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there.
Yeah.
It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Alrighty.
Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay, I believe they are still alive and well.
Just...
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
Boy, I love conveniently placed explosives.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
I can't remember there being something else important here.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
Okay. Now to go through this lovely maze.
Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the valley fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, bone.
This is definitely different.
You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back
Gotcha.
to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Something ain't right.
Whoop. Ah, we crashed. Actually crashed during gameplay this time. Not that big a deal, right? We're just gonna get back in.
What?
Okay, let's do this again. Is this actually where it's going to crash me now? Just before battle? No shot. What?
Arknights.
Ah, man. I'm gonna make another beta test for bug report. I've been playing the game just fine till now. How could you?
Hear that sound?
We getting buzzed together, lads.
Okay, so it's something about the area here. Something's making me crash in that area. What is it? Oh, that sucks. Man! I wanted a clean stream today. Why? How could you?
Arknights.
I want to make progress, man. Beta test scuff. I mean, it's all part of the test, I guess.
We getting buggers? Hear that sound?
Okay, so it's normal. Is it?
Maybe I got something in my tubes.
Is it just when I start with these enemies?
Something ain't right.
The moment I hit the attack button. What the heck? Welp. That's a lovely place to crash.
Arknights.
So how do I avoid the battle? That's a good question now. How do I avoid the battle? I would love to clear them out of my way. Let me through. This might take a few crashes for me to actually get past them. Because if it's specifically this group of enemies, then Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Server connection timed out.
Arknights.
I wonder if anybody else is having similar bugs. Let's see here. What's in the bug report chat?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm gonna be stuck here now, unfortunately. Unless I just let them hit me. Well, it's all part of the beta test. I gotta work out all the mobile kinks. Let me back in. I mean, if that's what I have to do, like I did with the beginning of the game, I will, but man, I hate putting burden on my computer.
A blade unsheathed.
Okay, what if I just... Okay, if I literally don't do anything, it's this group of enemies. It is actually this group of enemies. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second to boot up the other Arknights. Just to get past that point. Because I would like to progress through that game. God damn it. It is what it is.
Arknights.
Yeah, the game is so much louder on the PC than it is versus my screen mirror. But okay, let's I guess we're switching to PC temporarily. See if I can just get myself out of the zone and then relaunch on mobile. See if that fixes it, like, when I played on launch.
Arknights.
Man, that's loud. As long as the PC version doesn't give me any struggles either, should be fine. But okay, let's get through this section on PC. Gonna be experiencing some more lag since it's a little bit of a burden on me. The game is getting noticeably fatter with every improvement.
This a blade unsheathed,
okay.
It's like unleashed!
I'll leave that back to you.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Okay, that worked. Let me just search the area here.
I think I spot some goodies over there.
A remarkable discovery.
Me too, Jen. They didn't add too many weapons from last beta. Oh no. I think yeah, this is breaking my stream already. It's breaking OBS. It's definitely breaking OBS. Okay, stream is, I can still see stream running smoothly through the YouTube side, but this is definitely breaking OBS. Okay, no, it looks okay to you. It looks okay to you. My OBS is frozen. I see nothing. I don't think I can do any commands on it without seeing what the hell I'm doing. But anyways, okay, we're out of that battle. Let's see if I try returning to mobile from this point. So I'm gonna like exit out of the PC game from this point and go back into mobile. Just need to close that, please. Put my phone back on. And try opening Endfield.
Arknights.
OBS is still frozen. Okay. No more crashing? No more crashing. Okay, I have free reign of exploration in here now. Yay! It's just that freaking group of enemies, I guess. Sucks ass, but
this one won't go down easily.
that's fine, I guess.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey. It is a smaller
Here's the first tower. Okay, let me fight. And nothing crashes.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
Good. Good.
Blighted waste. Your blade will evenly work. You should use explosives to blast away the connectors to the base of the main body.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Ow. Bums.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies. Either.
I am just waiting for OBS to catch up. It is still frozen.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth,
You know, maybe judging by the eyeball, Nefarith has to be Valarkoven? Maybe? I don't remember who the hell she was.
their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table.
Yeah, but maybe Valarkoven's a bone crusher. Who knows? Oh, hello.
Stay alert.
Owie. There's something I need to blow up. I don't have any bombs on me though. Wait. Did I see something? Nah.
Hear that sound?
Enemies.
I definitely think I'm missing something somewhere.
Wait! Hey! The boss talked about these people!
Yeah, because there's the next thingy.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Hey, Hodezig. Factory's doing okay. OBS is kind of breaking, but I guess the stream is fine. This destructible object. Yeah, how far can I carry this bomb with me? Yeah, I suppose. Okay, I can carry the bomb far enough. And this basically ends up being the shortcut to, this area.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
No. No. You just missed another crash session. I had to switch to PC and then come back to mobile for it to resume normal gameplay again. Trying to make sure I'm not missing too much here. It wants me to go that way. How do I get around over there, though?
Careful.
Hey, thank you
We
for the
should
follow,
avoid this haze
Drexian.
for now.
Welcome in. And, here's your Mokun. How do I get over there? I have to go, like, a long way around. Yeah, I think I have to take a really long way around. I don't wanna take a long way round, but I gotta. Where I need to go is kind of blocked by haze, though. Am I missing something? Haha! Not gonna call it tits anymore, huh? No, I don't know what I'm doing. This is where... Yeah, I don't even think I could properly react to you throwing stuff right now because my OBS is funky. Like, it is... I cannot see, like, anything that's happening on my stream through my OBS. Now, how the hell do I get through here?
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
I know, Perlica, but where do I go? What do you mean, good? Oh, it's all good. Yeah, but what do you mean, man? They're supposed to be up there. Is there a way to get through here that I don't know? Go through here, cut through that. This was DIstracte. Oh, rope. I'm blind. Haha. Rope.
You can't escape this.
I was like, where am I going?
Your end, a win.
Yeah, Searcher's on banner right now. I haven't. I don't really have the pulls to pull for her right now. Just I gotta work on playing the story a bit, get the progressions.
Strong teamwork. We made another step forward, Endfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay, I found my way forward.
This feels familiar.
Yeah, like minus the crash sessions, the game does run very well.
Help! Help! Over here! There's someone here!
Oh, the cage mission? Right, I remember this.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Okay, someone made a bug report about this quest. I hope I don't experience it.
Got a present for you.
Sure, maybe I'll make a donathon. Help me get a new PC. Yeah, break, bitch. Okay, big guy down. Was that it? Yep. Okay. Lay you down.
Are you Enfielders? Thank goodness.
To be honest, I need a lot of
I thought I was
things.
gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
I currently have 32 gigabyte stick RAM. Actually, if I remember where I put them. Yeah, I currently have two 32 gigabyte sticks of RAM that were about they ended up being too strong for my current gaming laptop, so I had to get a pair of RAM sticks that were 16 gigabyte each instead. But I do have two 32 gigabyte RAM sticks just like on the side now. They're a little too beefy for my laptop, but I have them. Yeah, two 32s. I actually have, I still have my old RAM sticks, which were two 8 gigs. The two 8 gigs, two 16 gigs, which is what I'm using, and then I had the two 32 gigs that are a little too strong for my gaming laptop that I have currently.
They have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out.
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark?
I mean, so far, 32 total gigs of RAM has been more than enough for what I want to do, mostly. Basic streams. And I imagine getting an actual PC with 64 total would help a little more for the beefy games.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then
But
make my way
I
back
mean,
to
yeah,
base.
I have RAM, I guess. But I guess minus that, I can't really afford the rest of a whole PC. Okay, so I still got one more down stack. Anything else I can explore? The boss battle is soon, I think. I don't know. Let's see here. There's this side. Unlock that.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
We get that, so now I have a loop around to get power to the ore cluster that is above me, pretty much. Oh, no, don't fall down. Clear this for now. Oh, you don't have to go that far for me. I mean, I would appreciate it, but I think I'm chugging just fine on the hardware I have for now, you know? It may not be the best hardware, but it is functioning hardware. And that's all that I care about for now. Actually, how do I... Well, there's a rope. There's power up there. Wait, how do I get up there again? I don't remember. Yeah, I can. I still need to go through whatever you did to your Windows 11. I wonder if that would help me a little bit too. Yeah, I think I gotta go up from a different direction here. From up and around, I think. We got a rope here, which is what I used to get up. But I want to be over there. How do I get over there? I can't pass this haze. Or can I? I can get lightly stuck. Oh well.
Careful.
Man.
We should avoid this haze for now.
Yeah, actually, I see the amethyst just like peeking right there. Where those enemies are, it's exactly where I want to be for the amethyst. But yeah, it's not gonna let me go over there. I can't even work with amethyst yet. I'm definitely getting ahead of myself. But I know it's there, man. It's bugging me. Also, hi Nugget. Yeah, was there anything else? I think so.
You usually bottle them to give
Okay,
light.
got another U. There's a rope here. We can go up.
Something ain't.
Here's the bombs. And I spy another aurora light. Okay.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
Off-site, the right word? Off campus?
Of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. You would know better than me.
Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Okay,
Embrace the ether. But
gotcha.
that's impossible.
Did very carefully
Must
drop
stop
down
it.
on that.
Quickly.
Yeah, wow, the place is so much easier to see now. Amazing. Yeah, besides the Arknights, I'm not too sure how far I've gotten in treasure hunting for this area. I'm definitely still missing a chunk. I think with all the haze that lifted, I should be able to go around to that amethyst plot now. Yeah, maybe you know a better term for a meep. Okay, yeah, I can totally get over here now.
We getting bugged?
Engaging. Stay safe. I'll leave that side to me.
Leave now and flat! Show over!
You know, honestly, the basic team with the Arknight is a lot more comfortable than I remember. This requires power. Power without blocking the rope. So I'm gonna drop a relay there. Drop the rope. Word of the day, proxy server. Okay, and then I gotta drag power all the way from the temporary, the mini AIC to the over here. I mean, there's also another ore spot over there. It's, well, But I can start by leaving a relay tower here, just a little bookmark. I think I've gone through everything over here, I hope. This is one of the smaller maps of the game, so hopefully I have sufficiently covered all the exploration in those zones. And if not, then I am going to go crazy. Just like I did last time. I think there was something else on the side here. There was something on the above parts of the cliffs, I remember. It was kind of hidden. It was just like someplace just outside of the outskirts of that base.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back. No compromises.
Right here.
No end to our pursuit. We will fall. And then
Right here. Come here, you baby.
remember, you still have a name.
Yeah, so actually, it really doesn't seem like they changed a lot of the exploration locations. A lot of it still feels like it's the same spot. There might have been some changes, but it does seem like most things are where I remember them being. Oh, oopsie! I may have crashed my game. Oops, that was my own fault this time. What the heck did I do?
Arknights.
I think I know what I did. I basically had my thumb on the tool wheel, and then it also popped on Arknights Ultimate. So I get to cut a little bit of conflicting commands. Well, yeah, game's fine. Oh, there's a camera function in here. Fascinating. But okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. You think the exploring's too slow? I feel like the exploring's about as normal as it gets. Alright, let's do the first round of this. I mean, exploring might be the slow part of any game, honestly. Oh. Oh, that's right. You gain HP from defeating enemies in this. You won't die as long as you keep knocking the enemies out.
To serenity they shall return.
Cool. I prefer things on the simple side. So, I just up to taste, I guess. I like things simple. Now, if only I could pick up these wigglies. Okay. I know there's a couple stuff in here I could get. And I know I come back here for a quest line as well. Oh, yeah. Hello?
This feels familiar.
10 of 14. Also mushrooms. But the dodge button outside of combat is a sprint button. You think this is jogging to you? Then you must have pretty wide strides. Besides, it kind of auto sprints if you run forward for a while. So you're not having to use your stamina. I can't see.
To Serenity they shall return.
Nicely done.
11 of 14. Now, as long as I actually have picked everything up, the rest of what I need should be in the little forest area. I hope, that is. I hope. Okay. Dang, didn't make it. Yeah, that's pretty much a drop down. Can't go up that way. Yeah, there should be another way up. Right here. And then I jump. Definitely unlock that. And then get the mushrooms. This stuff spawns once a day. I gotta pick all of them up. Let's see here. I guess I'll start this exploration from the bottom.
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Got a big guy here. Woo!
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
Uh-oh. I didn't have the SP to stop that. Shen's getting a beating. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Whoa! I got caught in that. Whoa! First time I got wrangled.
Verify and report personal status, team.
But
Such
owie.
is the will of nature.
Chest. Heck yeah.
I think I spot some goodies over there.
Nice. That sounds about right. Somebody in the community is bound to be smart enough to know how to export things from game files and such. Mostly just buckflowers and wolves down here. Basically, farm this area for meat. And then there should be an annoying bastard somewheres around the front here. Though then again, my teammates aren't reacting. Did they take it away? Or is it somewhere else? What are you doing over here, Arknight? I think I see you. Are you not gonna move? Oh no, you're definitely moving.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe.
But you weren't
traveled
invisible
massive
this
distances to
time.
be here, right
Or maybe
before us.
I did reveal you. I don't know. You still have that little random strip of cave. Like, it has a little thing on the map that looks like you could walk into it, but it's blocked. It's basically a giant cliff. Can't get anywhere near it. But okay, well, this is unfortunate. I am missing 2 of those bastards in this area. Where could they be? You know, I almost wish I was smart enough to mark where I'm finding all this shit. But you know what? I'll worry about banging my head another day. Let's fight the boss. Time to see a full-on boss battle on mobile.
I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Careful, Ender. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
Uh-oh. Damn, crashed right before the boss fight? You kidding me? Ah, hell no. Don't tell me I gotta boot up the PC version for the boss fight. I don't wanna.
Arknights.
Okay, please don't tell me the boss fight is a crash fest. Save me outside of this.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
Is my phone heating up? No, my phone's a very average temperature. It's not heating up. Blue Protocol heats my phone up more than what Endfield is doing to me right now. Oh, hi Mom! Yeah, welcome to beta. More like Crash Fest number 3. I'm gonna have to switch to PC again to continue story because it's yeah. Okay, give me a second to launch the PC version again. I had to close it just to reduce burden. Man. Okay, just gotta give the PC version a little bit.
Arknights.
Okay, so far so good. All for the sake of progression. I have to go back and forth. But surely, yeah, I think it's literally certain sections. I'll make a full bug report after stream. But okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do the boss battle on PC. So much for mobile.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
Woo!
Target locked. Fire! Take this! Here's our kill. Perfect.
Whoa! Ow. I didn't mean to switch characters. Whoa! Ow. Ooh.
Cast off and cast!
You can't escape this. Perfect at this win.
Oops, phase 2. Yep, now he's gonna start spewing fire.
Cover! He's dangerous up close!
Woo! Quite the fire you got there, bro.
Your end outwits.
Oh, that was good timing. I didn't even realize. Ow. 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 broken? No, not yet. Surprisingly, that fire's not as intensive as I thought it was going to be. Take shelter. Ooh yeah, break, bitch. This is the end. Let's go. Ooh, straight to the head. Brutal.
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
Yeah, straight to the point.
The end, I think. His weakness was exposed now.
Okay, boss battle done. Can I switch back to mobile, please? Can I, for the love of God, switch back to mobile?
Arknights.
Okay, I'm safe. Let's continue. There's stuff back here.
Try to steal Bone Crusher.
Oh, whoops. The elevator breaks. We're not actually able to go all the way up on this, which is unfortunate.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant.
Ooh,
Do
now
you
that's
and I
new.
truly differ?
Wow, yeah, that's a lot more impactful. Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a lot more impact than the last time we first met her.
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team. Stat! But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Can I unlock buses?
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
I find it interesting how you still refer everyone as human, even though the only real human is probably administrator. Everyone else has animal characteristics.
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Yeah, Perlica is cute. She's, she has, I don't know. I don't know if I can say I like her more than Amiya, but I could put her on the same level. And this is where we can refight bosses. Amiya's more daughter. I like how I can, like, mess with the, kind of like the balance of this with my phone. Like, I'm kind of like wobbling my phone around and it moves to stuff. I like that. Game tools. What's this button? Oh, it hooks you to SK port. Ah. Cool. Neat. You got team picks and build guides already. Huh. Well, look at that. Neat. Yeah, hopefully once they get more stabilization for SK port, it'll be even more of a breeze. Because as far as I'm aware, SK port does not work for mobile right now. Just something that you can't really access correctly on mobile. I think I heard there were mentions of an app. I think wherever the other collectibles I'm missing are is where this other letter is. It's gotta be somewhere in that Bone Crusher camp. I just know it. I still wish those little notes would give you, like, slight hints. But okay, where do we go? We're going up there? Okay. Still haven't gotten down here. Or over here. Definitely nothing on this far side. I got a lot of side exploration to do. I feel like I should do a majority of exploration on my own time and do like actual story progression on stream. It's I don't know. Ow. I just want to be able to record everything I can.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned.
Nah, I haven't seen the panda yet.
This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as fuel.
The pan was one of the last 5 stars I was able to pull in the last beta too, so he might not come too easily for me this time again as well. Finally, the tree!
That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
I can finally open nodes.
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once.
Yeah, protocol data logger. Nah, it's just a wiggly.
Alright, Enman, let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
Yes, please. Please. Chatter directly to the depot, please. And then there's all the stuff. There's a lot of rewards on here too, but a lot of stuff. Ah. Okay. Here's the gearing unit. I gotta find the. Now I gotta take the time to find the wigglies.
We need to prepare some originium ores and amethyst crystals.
Well, now with the new mining thing, I should be able to make some plots for amethyst now. Gearing, material molding, fitting. Wilderness aid, field stash. And a protocol stash, that is actually useful as well. There should be one more wiggly in this, like, triangular field of radius. Yeah, over here. There are at least 3 wigglies within range. I'll find all the wigglies. I will. Oh, never mind. It tells you exactly where all of them are. Oh, that's something, I guess. You know exactly where all the wigglies are. Obviously, it wouldn't tell you where all the treasure is. That would be cheating. But I could take a break to go around and pick up all the wigglies. It looks like there's one more that I haven't picked up. Yeah, it's like right where it wants me to be. Okay, Let's see here. I want to make the electric mining rig. Requires power. Oh. Right, okay. It requires power. Virginia rig, stash. Okay, good. It automatically took stuff to depot. That's good. And then it gave me 13 rigs. I already supplied power over here. I didn't realize that the portable one didn't need power, but I know you need power for these anyway, so good thing I started with it. Okay. I can put those there. And then go to the objective over here. This should be an amethyst plot, I think. Yeah, amethyst over here. Actually, hang on. I don't know why I keep doing this the hard way. That's 1, 2, 3. Four. This one will get unlocked later. Oops, not that. There. And then I need power. I'll put you there. And then this one can fit right here. That's a lot of options up for food. Which of the options have the closely front vantage? Oh, there's another one of those rhinos. That means there's gotta be a chest over there for me to exploit. So which of the options is, like, yeah, which options can you get more bang for your buck? Like, what's more, worth your money? How much food could you get for the least amount spent?
This ain't normal.
Leave it to me. Take it up.
You responded like lightning. Support reckless. Perfect in the swing. Such as the optimal path.
What?
Leave it to me.
There's treasure to be found. Jesus Christ, man, you're tossing every option available. I mean, sure, but sheesh. Surely you don't have a craving of your own. Okay, what level are you? 20. Okay, cool.
Engaging.
I can fight you. Whoa! Don't roll on me.
Like a flash, it struck. Perfect as this wind.
Whew. Whoa. Oh, you're gonna start running. Run, run, run!
Leave now and flat.
Well, at that point, that's not a meal.
Perfect as this wind.
Sterilize this area.
I should have
Woo! Almost dead. Way easier than the first time I fought this guy. Whew. That still hurts though. Yay! You're dead. And there's a chest. Hell yeah. Oh, there's 2 chests. Three chests? Oh my. This guy was hiding a lot of loot. Crazy. Okay. So I went through that building.
A bleed unsheathed. Target unleashed.
leave that side to me.
Here's our chance.
Perfect as this wind.
Crystallize. I spotted opening. Rolling thunder. Eat this. One fist.
Cool.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Ready to take your end. Deflect.
Hard support ready. Perfect as this wind. I spotted opening.
A rope. What's up here? A chest. We drop down. And there's a little bot that needs help. There we go. How about some fried rice? Oh, I could have come around. I didn't even realize. Well, I opened this shortcut. So there's that. There's also a little something over here. A whole bunch of stuff I missed. Keeping myself from getting distracted is not easy. But okay, let me get the Wiggly over here as well. Activate that. Honestly, I don't know if this is a type of ADHD. Like, I've never been diagnosed to ADHD. I might have like some degree of it, honestly, but I don't think it's like, if I have like any form of ADHD, it's not like a severe one. Okay, where did I put the nearest thingy? I guess I could put a thingy closer. It would be smart. I'll put it here. And then this tower can relay directly to the base. ADHD apparently is just ADHD, but there's a whole spectrum of autism. You're telling me ADHD doesn't have that type? Where's it? Wasn't there at least? Oh, whoops! That's not what I need. Yeah, but wasn't there at least 2 different types of ADHD? As far as I'm aware. Alright, okay. Now I got amethyst chugging. Let's go. I gotta get mining rigs and all this stuff on every plot in the region. There's one not too far from here. Yeah, I better pick these up. Going around the entire map to pick up all of these is kind of a chore, but this is the fastest way to get upgrade materials. And it's kind of a daily thing.
This hostile poses a significant threat.
This is promotions.
Give me the front row this time.
A DD without hyperactivity, not valid diagnosis anymore. I see. Interesting.
I'm in the flow. Leave it to me. Terminate.
Your end awaits.
Slugs. acid slugs, spider slugs, all sorts of slugs.
Once known, be dead.
Pokeballs are technically Hawaiian. Basically sushi in the form of a bowl. Raw fish on rice.
Good work, everyone. Nicely done.
It might not be a fully Chinese restaurant. It's probably an Asian fusion. Okay, we got a big guy here.
This hostile poses significant threat.
You are level 30, so you are, like, a little out of my...
I'll leave that side to you.
Yeah, you're outside of my level, but as long as I'm careful, I should be able to defeat you like I did that first rhino.
Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm. Here's our chance. Perfect with this wind. I spot an opening.
Ow. Oop.
Perfect with this wind.
I need to pay attention and make sure not die. Ooh. And dodge at the right time. Whoa.
You responded like lightning.
Whew.
Lovely finding. Well done.
Uh-oh. I gotta dodge this one. Okay. Yeah, like this guy's a pretty decently easy enemy as long as I'm not getting like crazy hit everywhere. Ooh, whoa, he just one-shot Perlica. How dare you?
Like wind and thunder, we gave them a
Oh, he broke it. Broke. We're halfway there. I can do this. I can do this. Uh-oh. Everybody run.
You can't escape this.
Ooh, okay.
I shall sweep the rest.
At least Arknight can still combo with herself. Also, ow. Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. Woo! Ah. Oh, I forgot about that. Got a little bit of damage from, ooh, run! Woo! Woo! Whoa! Woo! Surely I can do this.
You responded like lightning.
Nice. True pro.
Okay. I actually got that time. Uh-oh. Ah, bad timing. Ooh, okay. Not again. I'm getting really close. Got you. Whoa! Doosh! Come on, come on. Broken! Go, go, go! Yes! Got you! Whew! Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Fighting monsters just a tad bit out of my league. And we get 2 chests for this. Oh, and an aura lights over here. Now you're hiding all sorts of goodies, bud.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Alrighty.
If it helps with survival, bring it.
Alright, and then we have this over here. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there looks like it could be about 1 more. It's fine. We'll drop 1 here, and then the other one can cover the other 2 over here. When the time comes. Maybe right here. Okay. Close enough to make the connection. Now I can get some power to get more Reginium into my depot. Alright. Region development level 3 now. Nice. New mining spots available. What do you mean I'm ignoring you? What did you do that I missed? Oh, right. Your Isekai question? How are you gonna use my Pokeball power to defeat the Demon King? I probably wouldn't use those skills. I'd maybe use my arts. And ha ha ha. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm clowning. If you want to clown, here you go. Why this combination, Garm? Really? Really? Why this combination? Oh my god. Now even Horuzik is out of here. Bruh. What do you mean? Garm, what the fuck? I do not understand you sometimes. I really do not understand you. God, this is gonna turn off everybody that's watching me already. Ada. Good enough? Okay, moving on. Where the fuck do I want to go? I don't know. There is a training portal over here I haven't unlocked yet, so I should pick that up. It's important.
The wind never...
Everybody's alive now. Good.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me. Target locked.
Yeah, hold it, Zeke. Remember, Garm's the one who, like, he will typically redeem the Ada. It's Raven and Ash that typically will redeem the Nya.
Target locked.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just awkward every time.
Flash, extract.
No. God, no. That combination is going to be ridiculous to keep track of.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
The things I do to be entertaining. Shake my head, man. Shaking my head. OBS has still been frozen for me from this entire duration of the stream. I cannot see shit on my OBS. At least the stream looks correct. Field stash. Oh, really? What did she think about the weird, the initial context of the drunken message? Oh. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. It would. I imagine it would have been pretty awkward if it was like a nasty breakup. But then again, you probably wouldn't have her contact on your phone too if that were the case. So yeah, makes sense. What do you mean, Garm? We were never together. Okay, amethyst ore moved to the depot into the backpack. Oh, so I need basically 50 in my backpack and 50 in Okay, AIC, inventory here. Quick stash. Cause I have too much shit in my pockets, man. Too much shit. The refining unit. I'll make like 10 of those. Protocol stashes. If I have 8 right now, I would like to have 10 total. I don't need more of those, but I will take more of these. Oh, right. You need the regular stuff to make the good stuff. 20 of those to make 20 of these. I'll take that. Fitting unit. I'll take 10 of those. And I'll take 10 molding units. 10 gearing units. That. Definitely more relay towers. And then, yeah, we'll start with that. Now figure out, I still need to get the seeds and stuff so I can make medicine. You know, don't worry, Hoduzig. You are exactly correct. I am not the most romantic person. I'm better suited as your friend. So, I am quite literally the definition of, it's not you, it's me.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform.
I want to start making stuff, but I also don't want to.
Swordmancy focuses on the will, not the sword.
Oh well.
Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Okay, let's get some automation rolling, I guess. Wait, how do I draw belts again? Oh, belt button. There we go. Hello, Relics. Beta's not bad. I'm getting used to the controls on mobile. Still trying to figure out the whole base stuff again. To remember like everything that I did first beta with base and all the materials I need. And then the optimal Tetris formation. Just to fit everything that's important. Because some of these things that you need make really, really long trees. Take up a lot of space. Yeah, I mean, as a beta tester, I am going to do my duty to test it on a particular platform. And also, for the love of God, we're done clowning. Oh, come on, hold a zig. Why do you like the clown toggle, but you... Bruh. Fine, okay. Bruh. But I don't want a clown, man. Okay, what all did I want to make? I don't remember, man. Oh, yeah, the emotes are totally broken. Probably because my entire OBS is still fucking broken. Until my OBS, fixes itself, I don't think... organizing this on mobile is actually going to be a little difficult. I'm just trying to think of, like, what's the best way to position this for it to be the shortest distance to make things and store things in the quickest amount of time. I might just have to leave this the way it is. I think I should have rotated it one more. Honestly. Yeah, how do I destroy belts? Ah, man, don't tell me I gotta stash the belts one by one. Actually, yeah, I swear to God. Yeah, what is the button to get bird's eye view on mobile? That's what I need. I need bird's eye view. I know it's tab on PC. And then I can do whatever funky stuff I want to edit by drawing it, basically. How the hell do I do that on mobile? I'm gonna... You would help if you could. You didn't even bother attempting to get into the beta. I know it wouldn't happen. What do you mean it wouldn't? Like, you're saying that there's no way for you to get in beta? I mean, honestly, I thought I wasn't gonna get into the second beta, cause I wasn't getting, like, any prizes from the mini games that they were doing from the beta. I did the survey, so I ended up getting into the second beta from the survey. Your laptop is from back in 2016? Funny you say that. My laptop is back from 2018. Huh. Well, you know what? Let's, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do this the hard way. You don't have to, Horiziku, but thank you. I really should just, like, set up, like a donathon or something. Okay, you know what? Like, interestingly enough, for the first beta, I think this was something that was mentioned before. Because in all of the tutorials, there wasn't any, like, obvious indication of where the button was. And people only found out from pressing shits and giggles. So on PC it's tab. But yeah, I don't know about mobile. At least I can still get rid of these individually. There's still one way to get rid of them. It's just the most annoying way. I will leave that there. Okay. I want to try you going this way instead. Like, I want you compact. That's what I want you. I want you compact. As close as possible. There we go. That's better. The shorter belt train. And that also means things get delivered faster. Be rather amusing if it was some, like, zoom in, zoom out type gesture. Maybe. Okay, so I got a thing making a Riga crust. I probably should have more than one. Perhaps. But I also don't want to toy with the base making, like, too much right now, because I know I'm going to need to reorganize the moment I expand this space to give me buses. But I do want to start something. God, I wonder if I still... Maybe I still have some screenshots. Yeah, I do. Okay. No screenshots from my old thing. Finding unit. Two protocol stash. I need power in the center. I guess there's not enough power. Gotta put you right next to it. Okay, then the shredding unit was... No, not that. I need shredding. Gearing, bolting. Fitting. Do I not have any shredding units on me? Shredding. Yeah, I don't have any shredding units on me. Damn, I didn't realize. Okay. I need shredding, please.
So, the Henman's...
Place a shredding. Okay, try to get this the right direction. And try to get like a basic group of materials built up before I have to like reorganize this completely. I'm gonna have to ask the Endfield server if anybody's figured it out for mobile for sure. Less cohesive after the story reworks compared to the first beta. I'm not too sure about it being less cohesive. Yeah, I'm not too sure of it being less cohesive, more so than, like, I am noticing that they've built more lore into each of the cutscenes and stuff. And most of the story up to where I am is relatively the same from the first beta. I haven't seen too many of the major changes yet. And I know part of the major changes was the introduction to Little Miss Red Riding Hood, aka Vermeil. I'm just trying to keep things compact for now. I know this is really already scuffed, but no, I do believe that that character is the closest character that Red Hood could be is Vermeil. Purely because of her accessories. She shares the same necklace. Project Red. I don't know. You don't like their artist? Oof. That's an ouch. It's one thing to say you don't like the character, but to say you don't like the artist, that's an oof. I really want to start making like every recipe possible. I just know I don't have the space in this AIC to go crazy. I just gotta keep things simple for now. In all honesty. Keep things simple. Yeah, start with the very basic of things. A Rico crust and 2 types of powders. How is Yvonne your literally me character, Garm? I would picture you the farthest thing from a Gyaru. Oh, I see. You don't like that the artist drew part of your their own character. Gotcha. But also, I am now looking at the time. It's 2 o'clock for me, so I only have like maybe 30-ish minutes left before I have to get ready for work. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream off here. And I'll figure out all this jazz whatever off stream. I'll figure out base stuff off stream. For sure. No, I am not wearing the clown nose to work. God damn it. Okay, but anyways, I have all of my mornings available next week, so I will be available to do morning streams at my 10 a.m. time. I may consider starting earlier some days, perhaps, if I wanted to get a little more time in for the game, but 10 a.m. will be the typical starting point. So, thank you all for watching today. Thank you all for lurking. I'll see you guys next time. Nyane.